All right, here with Jacob Gonzalez. Jacob, thanks for joining me today.
Of course.
We're in Baltimore at the Whitman Expo with the We Connect sign and everything nice up here.
Yes, we're connecting.
We're connecting. I'm gonna ask Jacob a random question. These are not coin related. We'll see where this goes.
A break from coins.
Would you rather be a great singer or a great dancer?
I love singing, so a great singer.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Easy.
I think I'd rather be a great dancer, actually.
You could impress a lot of people.
I want the moves. Right? If you can just break out, maybe if you sing and I dance.
Oh yeah.
That'd be good.
I could see you doing like some disco.
Ouch. Okay, so we'll talk about coins instead then. How's your coin show gone so far up here?
It's been really great.
Yeah.
It's been really great. So.
Is this your first time to Baltimore?
No, this is my second time.
Okay.
But I've been really wanting a great show. I've been really wanting a great show for buying, and I finally got one.
Good.
So I'm happy.
Well, it's hard at a show because you just never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
And so you can have great coins at different shows, and you can't always buy well, and you can't always.
Yeah, and then for what I do, Spanish colonial Mexican coins, it's even harder because here in Baltimore, it's primarily U.S. coins, especially summer Baltimore, and so there was actually just really one dealer who I did most of my business with buying.
Okay.
But it really made for my show. I was really happy to get what I got.
Well, that's good. So, do you have any fun pickups to talk about, or?
Oh yeah. I got a really nice Central American Republic 8 reals, with the mountains and the sun.
Yes, I saw it already on your Instagram account. Got jealous.
Dude, it's sold instantly. Yeah.
That's one of the only coins that I've ever sold that I regret selling.
Yeah.
I had one of those coins, and it had what today would be considered monster toning.
Yeah.
And this has got to be over 20 years ago.
Oh wow.
And it was gorgeous. And I'm gonna have to find me another one. And then when I saw the one you posted, I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's a jaw dropper for sure.
Yeah. So just Jacob Gonzalez on Instagram, is that the @
Jacob Gonzalez Coins.
Jacob Gonzalez Coins.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. We'll figure out how to post that somewhere in the video. I don't know. So is there anything new on the horizon for South American and Mexican coins, stuff that's really hot or interesting or different?
Well, a lot of people are saying the market has come down a little bit, and that's true. But from what I've noticed, and I'm sure you notice even for U.S. coins, is that great stuff is still getting good prices, and quality coins will always demand a premium. And that's what I've noticed so far, and that's what I like to deal in. I like to deal in quality coins. I like to know that I'm placing good coins into great collections. And it's been great. Like I said, that Car 8 real is a really great coin, and it's sold quick.
So I saw you last week.
Yeah.
We were both in Long Beach.
Yeah.
I bought a Bolivian.
Oh, 8
soles.
Yeah.
And same thing. That actually sold right away. And it was such an attractive coin, even though it was a little bit dark. Mm-hmm. But for the collector who collects those, he knows you're not going to find something with those quality of surfaces and luster. And so whatever someone collects, when they see something of quality, they know.
Yeah, and I
got to get that.
Sometimes the coins will sell themselves.
Yeah.
The coins will absolutely sell themselves.
So usually when you're shopping for stuff just for your inventory to resell, are you looking for anything in specific, or is there just some parameters?
So like what I do, like I said, Spanish, colonial, Mexican, a very broad area, over 500 years of coins being made. And so what I'm looking at, there's two types of coins I deal in. I deal in those really nice quality coins, and I deal in what I call the product, which is just stuff to go buy. This is stuff that, like a common cob 8 real, something like that.
But you know that you can make some type of margin on it, so you buy it.
Yeah, and that's the stuff that's easy bread and butter stuff that's guaranteed, and then the quality stuff is I can attach a funky price that people might say, oh, that's kind of high, but I don't mind seeing on it because it's nice. Yeah. I like having coins like that in my inventory because it catches people's eyes.
Okay, so have you ever been wrong on a coin?
There's a couple of coins I've been wrong on.
So what I mean by that is a coin that you bought, you're like, this is gonna do great, I love this coin, and then everyone you show it to is like, meh.
Yeah, and usually
We've all been there.
Usually when I do that, it's stuff I nerd out on my own, but it's also it's more obscure items, really.
Yeah.
It's those items that, since I collect it and I know, oh, this is really cool, but it's there's a lot of people that collect the area but aren't like super specific in it, and so those are the coins that usually
So some type of like a proclamation medal or something.
Yeah, like a really specific.
Like something you can nerd out on and geek out on, and yet someone else is like, oh, it's cool, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't collect this one proclamation medal from this one super obscure Mexican city or something like that. Something, you know, that's I may find it cool, but it's going to be harder for the general.
There still has to be some type of broader knowledge base.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I tell people, you know, it's a fun thing to get into is stuff that's super esoteric because it's not as expensive.
Oh yeah.
Like you can get to a point where if it's like nobody knows what it is, it's like almost free, right?
Yeah,
and then you can collect it for yourself and buy cool items for like 20, 30, 40, you know.
Yeah,
bucks.
exactly. And those are really great collectors. Those are collectors that are, I call them like really true collectors, because you have collectors that like collect, but they also like to know, okay, if I need to sell this, I'm going to make a little bit of money or stuff like that, you know. But there's collectors that will buy anything and they just don't care, and it's like, are they probably going to get the money they want out of it? No, but they really enjoy it. And that's all that really matters in coins when it comes to collecting, is that you enjoy what you collect.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've often found that I want to hold on to things that oftentimes aren't of any real value to anybody else.
Yeah.
You know, don't tell my wife it's called hoarding, but you know.
I don't want to see you on TLC soon.
That's right. Just wait. I can't wait till I die, because then I'm going to have like this, there's going to be like that type of show come out, like The Truth About Ben, the Coin Geek, and it's going to be like this whole, it'll be on TLC.
You have like a bunch of coins hiding under your couch or something like that?
Just coins everywhere and weird stuff. It'll be the skeletons in the closet. There'll only be skeletons on coins, like death medals from Germany, honestly. Yeah.
So you might find a 50 slug hiding behind your toilet.
That would be lovely. Lovely. Are there any Mexican or South American coins you're aware of that have skeletons and skulls on them?
Off the top of my head, no, but I would figure there's probably some proclamation medal that exists that has a skull on it, but you know, a lot of people really like that like skull and crossbones type design.
It's interesting because you understand, of course, that in almost all pirate movies, the skull and crossbones, and right, and so we associate as Americans in movies skull and crossbones with pirates.
Yeah.
And we associate a lot of shipwreck coins with pirates. And yet the fantasy world doesn't quite meet up with the reality of, like, you know, the fake doubloons will have like a skull and crossbones on them.
Yeah, you see in the Goonies,
Oh.
Pirates of the Caribbean, they have I think it's like a medallion with a skull on it.
Big skull and crossbones on it. And but I've seen you know, German death medals that'll have the skull, and actually also George Washington.
Yeah.
There's George Washington medals with the skull and crossbones on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, now I'm thinking there's got to be something.
There has to be
South American.
I would figure.
Everyone will leave the comments for us in the comment section.
I know somebody will probably.
There's something really obvious that we missed.
Yeah, somebody will find something.
Man, that'd be cool. All right, now you've got a new thing to look for on the floor.
Oh no, I need to beat all of your subscribers. I know one of them's gonna go real quick and find
I know
it.
you're gonna have to. Well, luckily this isn't live, so it's like you'll have time to go shopping.
No, I get a head start.
And you can tell me, and that way we'll just like post it right now.
We'll find it. We'll find it else before somebody jumps the prize.
Here's the item. So do you have anything that's like new on your bucket list or something you're like, I really want to get, like this?
So
for yourself.
So that's like I said, but I collect this so broad.
Yeah.
And I'm not like most collectors where I specialize in, let's say, 2 reals or 8 reals or stuff like. There's a lot of coins that in my mind I would like, but they're just so hard to find. So it's like when I do find it, it's like, I found it, so I'm gonna keep it. And you know, that's sort of the bad habit I have. Even though I'm not technically a dealer, I'm still a collector at heart. I still like to be a collector. But
I got bad news for you.
I know.
It's like,
I know.
For most of us, we're always still a collector at heart, and it can cause problems. It can be hard to like let loose of some stuff once in a while. So.
Yeah, and like I said, like there's really great coins I will give up because I know they're going to go into great homes, and that's which is the way to be a good dealer. I think you know, just from guys that I talk to who've been in the industry a long time, they really love putting a nice coin or paper money or whatever into a collector's hands. Yeah.
Because you see the joy that they get, and it's going someplace. It sounds weird, but someplace worthy.
No, it's to me it's the best part about dealing.
Yeah.
Like, of course, money's great, But building collections is like, I love it. It's awesome.
How do you like traveling? A little rough, a little hard sometimes.
Yeah. So for this specific trip, I fly back on Saturday, but I don't get home until a little after 12, so it's technically Sunday.
Yeah.
I sleep 5 hours. I gotta jump on another plane somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's. I like staying busy, but like with coins, what I do, I always tell people there's a healthy balance to it. There's a healthy balance.
Yeah. Well, if you can help me figure that out, I'd appreciate it.
Oh yeah, it's very secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. You'll discover one day.
Eventually. All right, should we end with one more question?
Of course.
What's your favorite chore and what's your least favorite chore? There we go.
Oh, I really like cutting the grass.
Okay.
It relieves a lot of stress.
Yes.
My least favorite chore is probably folding clothes.
Yeah.
I don't like folding clothes.
Yeah. Favorite chore? Oh man, I don't know. I like vacuuming a little bit.
Yeah,
I suck at most things.
I like scaring the dogs when I vacuum, pissing them off.
As always, great to see you. Thanks.
You too, Ben. Thank you.